Yo, what is up, guys? It's Jesse here, aka The Dot, and we're back with another video. Alright, guys, we're bringing you another story for one, and this one involves a cop and spray painting. So this was, I think, 6th grade summer, yeah, and we were into like graffiti and stuff. This is when like Jake and Luke again is in my story again, of course, but Jake Marciniak, if you guys do not know him, whatever. He plays hockey, they play hockey. That's how they met, and I met Luke because he's my neighbor. But okay, wow, wow, that was interesting. But okay, so Jake was really into like graffiti, and he got Luke into graffiti, and like me being like arti artistic and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know how to draw graffiti. Let's do it, man. I'm like, and so we go over to his house like one day, and we're like, okay, what time should we like go tag it up, man? And there's this like baseball. There's like two baseball fields by my house. There's one. It's called Duluth Heights, and then there's one down the road around the corner. And so we're like over there, and he's got the spray paint, and his mom leaves for work, I think. And we're like, okay, dude, do you want to go do it now? It's maybe like 1 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and like we're like, yeah, let's do it now, man. We can like just go tag it all up and just like leave and be like, yeah, that's where we're repping right there and stuff. And we're like, we go there, and guys, we like, okay, one person's always on the lookout, guys. Like, you gotta be like looking everywhere. And so I think I was the lookout for like the first time, cause I wasn't that good when it come to the spray paint can actually, cause I kind of sucked at like the actual like thing. And Jake had been practicing on on his shed, cause his mom didn't care if he did it. So Luke was over there practicing too, and there's me with no practice at all. I'm like, yeah, I'm like really good at this, guys. Let me do it. He's like, no, you just be on the lookout right now, and I'm like, okay. And I'm honestly looking for like maybe like 30 minutes, and we switch. And I'm like, you guys done? He's like, yeah, I'm just finished up. Here you go. And I start spraying, and like, there's no spray paint left in this can. I'm like, you gave me a shitty ass fucking can, bro. Like, give me a good can. He's like, nah, bro, that crap's expensive unless you want to like buy it yourself, go spray paint yourself. I'm like, oh come on, bro. Let me get a can. He's like, no, bro. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna make use of what I got and be like, I'm gonna make anything better than you. And his was like really good. I'm like, damn, dude, I wish I could do that. But I like tried so hard and it just turned out like shit, like complete shit. And all of a sudden, my friend's like, dude, there's a cop that pulled in. I'm like, I like fumble the can in my hands and I'm like, dude, are you serious? And I go look around the corner. I'm like, shh. And like my instinct, guys, is like, you know me. I've already said in my story. I'm like, boom, drop everything. And I think I had a bike, and it was like this little red Spider-Man bike, but I rode, and it's like till 6th grade. This thing was like my bike that I got, like I think it was training wheels. I don't even know why I still ride it, because it was like I was like, yeah, I can do bunny hops on this thing, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah, so I like ditch my bike, and we all run through the swampiest area. Like it's like so swampy, and like I can't believe I left the bike, and the cops like, hey, what are you doing back there? And we just like all you could just hear like the cans running through the woods is like ka-dink, 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 because like the spray paint, has like a little thing in it to like mix up all the paint. And we run for like a good like maybe like 5 minutes, and that cop, I think that I'm not the cop didn't have a dog because we obviously would have got caught. But like I got so freaked out, guys. Like my heart was like, you know how it is when you're getting chased by the cops. If you've ever been chased by the cops, if you have, leave it in the comments below. But like you know how like your adrenaline is rushing, and you're like feel like your eyes are like this bulging out of your head, and you're pumped, bro. You're like ready to like jump off like a 20-foot cliff and like land on your legs and not break them. And other than related to nothing, but whatever. And yeah, so we get to his house safely, and like we're like, and like we're over there for like maybe like another 3 hours till it gets darker. Not 3 hours, dude. It'd be like 3 o'clock, but like it we're like there till like maybe 8, and we go home. Me and Luke were like, dude, that was a crazy night, man, because we're like never usually didn't get chased by the cops. That was like one of the like, I think one of my first times getting chased by the cops. The other times for another story. But if you guys liked that video, if you guys gave a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.